Hey there shoppers, it's Amy and we are here with the AlorAir Galaxy 85P. This is a dehumidifier and it's something that helps keep our home business running smoothly year-round, even in those super humid tropical Florida months. So I cannot wait to tell you all about this. But first off, I just want to take a moment to admire the beautiful design. As far as an industrial appliance goes, this is really good looking, and it's also designed very smartly to have tons of applications, but even home use applications as well. So not only does it look sharp, but it actually has these built-in handles on the top. So if you are moving this from room to room, you know, you're going from the crawl space to the basement to the garage, you're moving this from different construction areas, whatever it might be, this is going to be easy to move around, and it's also quite safe space saving, excuse me. Check out this design. I will kind of give you an up close. It's not that large for the power that this can produce. So we're talking, you are going to really feel a noticeable difference in the humidity of your space really right away. And this can pump actually up to 180 pints of water and take that out of the air in a day. So really incredible stuff. And even in larger areas, this is good for up to, I believe, 2,300 square foot. So whether you have like a warehouse or a large garage, a big basement, this is going to have wide applications. On top of that, I also want to point out that this has a beautiful, really easy to read screen, and not just easy to read, but also very intuitively designed. So it's going to be very easy for you to switch your modes and really run this machine exactly what you need for that application. So whether you are cleaning up after a flood, or you were trying to dry your construction in extra space, or you're just running this on an everyday basis like I do to make sure that I keep all of my business inventory and boxes nice and dry, and I keep out that mold, mildew, fungus, anything that might be growing in the hot Florida humidity. There's going to be an easy mode and setting for you that you're going to be able to easily see on that screen. You're not squinting, you're not guessing, you know exactly what's going on. And another really cool part of the design that I really appreciate is right down here. We'll kind of try to get you a close-up, but you do have nice stable feet, which is important for something like this, especially if you're using it, for example, in like a crawl space or maybe on a construction site where the ground is less than perfectly even. That way it's not rattling around, it's not going to be overly loud and disruptive. Really smart. Also, you're going to notice that you have two different options for drain pipes. So as you pull that moisture out of your air, where does it go? Well, you've got tons and tons of options with this machine. Not only does it have a gravity fed, so just basically going out to a bucket, going out into a drain on the ground, whatever that might be, like a lot of dehumidifiers have. That's simple enough, easy to use, but it doesn't always work in every situation, especially if you are like in a basement or something and you want to be able to run this up out of your window. You need to be able to have a pump, and this does have a heavy-duty pump, so you can choose between the two different drains, and you can choose for your specific scenario and application which pump works best for you in that situation. Also, if you are worried about the energy consumption of this is Morningstar certified, so that means that it's going to be environmentally friendly and use less electricity. So again, if you're like me and you're using this every day, you don't have to worry about it spiking your electricity bill, which I'm all for. On top of all of that, another one of my favorite features is that this is not just really a dehumidifier, it's also helping to clean your air as well. It does have a filter on the side, and I'll show you guys this on screen. It's very easy to take in and out. It's just like got a little door that opens up, and this filter again is ensuring that your air is not just nice and dry, but is also filtered and a little bit cleaner and a little bit healthier, which is a win-win-win, especially if you happen to be on one of those construction sites, or maybe you're cleaning up after a flood, all those kind of things, contaminants and bad stuff in the air. This is going to really pull double duty for you. Overall, fantastic brand. It's one that Adam and I have used for years and years and years. It's something that we use in our everyday life, and it helps us keep our business running smoothly. Again, it helps protect the investment of our inventory, and we trust them for sure. This design definitely I really appreciate, as far as the capacity that it's able to pull out of the air, the large square footage that it's able to cover. This is a small, compact, and relatively lightweight design. I love the built-in handles, making it easy to move from space to space. Even for me, it's very convenient. And you've got a lovely screen making, really taking all of the guesswork out of your modes. The pump, in addition to the gravity-fed drains, are wonderful because it really means that you can use this in absolutely any scenario, in any space. And overall, really happy with this, and I think you guys will be as well. I'm going to leave all of the information and the links in the description below. I encourage you guys to go ahead and check them out and get to shopping. Adios, amigos.